everyone, and welcome to the ESR, the Elder Sim Racing League for the Btcc. This is round 2 on the 20th of November 2020. I am your host with the most, Malk. I hope you're all going to be enjoying live exclusive for you guys, because this will be the second round for the Btcc. So let's not wait any further. We're a little bit behind, but hopefully we'll try and start off in the race itself. So the guys are all slowly prepped up and ready to go for their the situation of the Btcc. So I hope everyone's all set and ready to go. So we're just waiting for some more updates, but like I say, we're probably about in another few minutes time. We're about to start the Elder Sim Racing for the Btcc. So we're just trying to see. Hopefully they won't have any other issues. But if you have missed out what happened last week, obviously Will carried on from where he left off last season to finish off in starting off brightly in the first session, shall we say. But let's just see how we can try and keep the pressure up as well. So we're just waiting for some more updates as we keep on going. So like I said, we're about to at the one of the famous tracks. Obviously with some updates overall, we've got well, yeah, we're about to start once Seamus, that's how I pronounce it. So Will's trying to do his famous drift moment. Did the 121.315 at the current track we are at now. So, and he's trying to do some more drifting. I think we're about to kick off. Just waiting for Christian to get onto track, and looks like we're about to start the qualifying. So here we go. Can we see any action galore? Andy, who did very well last week, he was just a bit unlucky a few times. But here we go. We're about to start the qualifier at Laguna track as well. So here we go. So some of the drivers are all slowly coming out, ready to go. If you're not sure how the Btcc works, I do this every week just to make sure that you're all up to date on how it all works. We have three races at one round at the same track. But during one of those races, the guys will have to start on one of the medium tyres. They have to start on the medium tyres in one of the rounds. In one of the races that would be able to achieve on. But let's just see how everyone can try and push on. Let's have a look at Jamie. So Jamie is the head of the pack to come out on track for the first time in tonight's round 2 of the Btcc. Obviously Jamie's done, if I remembered it right, he had some great moments last week. If I remembered right. If not, there's been a lot going on this week and I don't even remember anything. Aha! But let's just see how we can try and stop. Can anyone try and stop Will getting ahead? Too far ahead, to be fair, to win another World Championship title. Or can Christian or someone else to join in the party? But overall, guys, we will have probably about. Let me just put this one through. We probably would have another interview at probably in one of later on, either after race 1 or race 2. But we'll definitely have to have Baldwin, aka Idol, in. Guaranteed, at least. The Banter King, as I called him there. Tom Holland, Bluefin, battling out side. Oh my days, a little bit of lag galore, but hopefully that doesn't compromise too much on the qualifying itself. So they're about to do their lap. So let's see how. Oh my days, Tom Holland's gone off track. So hopefully that will have to compromise his lap. So he'll have to try and do it again. So still watching Bluefin, who is technically the first leader of this qualifier. William JL is just behind. Let's see what he can try and do. Surfer Last week I couldn't pronounce his name. Havon moment, but I'm going to call him Surfer. Nickname him the Surfer King. So, let's see how Bluefin can try and do it. Come up to the third sector, and he did a 133.2, but still not enough. Still not enough. That obviously. So let's see what time they can come through into the last corner now. And he can try and push on now, and he could have the first time on the board would be a 122.2. William did a 123.6. Surfer did a 122.4. Mosport did a 121.7. Will's done a 120.7, so the second quicker. Tom Owens did a 135.7. Sarge did a 124.1. John Riley, good to see him back in the live racing on the Btcc. He missed out last week. Hopefully you'll see what he can try to do. But he did a 128.6. So 8 seconds off the leader from John Riley. So you'll have to try and push on massively. Mark Thompson did a 128.3. So obviously Surfer did a 122.4. William did a 123.6. Sarge did a 24.1. Andy did a 123 flat. So yeah, the times are slowly coming in, but obviously with the qualifying in 10 minutes, you can't make any silly mistakes. If you make one silly mistake, you will lose out massively. John Riley's just gone off track a little bit, and that might cause Baldwin to lose out a little bit of time on his qualifying, but I'm not sure where he is on track on the position. He's in 13th at the moment. So Seamus is in 14th with 134.1. Baldwin did 131.6. Jamie did Williams did a 122.8. Surfer did a 122.2. So that's improved their times massively. Christian's trying to get the slipstream there, and he did a 123 flat. And Tom Holland did a 123.8. Jamie did a 123.7. So we gained some times in from the drivers to hit the 23s. We need them to get a little bit lower than 23s. I don't know how Will just done a 20s. Mad time. Absolutely mad time. Congratulations to him at the moment. Mark Thompson did a 125 flat. So Motorsport trying to close in on Surfer for trying to get some of the slipstream moment in the second sector. Seamus has done a 134.3. So these guys need to try and push on massively if they want to do well this season. Obviously, I know this is round 2. Obviously, we've got 8 rounds. Williams just laying, I think, his teammate of Motorsport through. One of the drivers has just gone back into the pits. I think that gone up to the wrong pit stop. Not sure who that was then, but massive stuff. So let's see. How Motorsport can try and improve his time. It's 4 tenths slower. He's 4 tenths slower. So Bluefin trying to push on his time. But Baldwin's moved to 4th now. Baldwin's moved to 4th with a 122.2. Fair play to him. Seamus has done a 134.3. Christian did a 122.6. Moves up to 7th place. Sarge did a 124 flat. John Riley has just got a 124.2. So the times are kicking in. With 3 minutes 35 left of the qualifying. Can anyone try and stop Will, which we're watching live and exclusive for you guys? See what they can try and do. Mark Thompson did a 123.8. Seamus did a 123.8. That's a good time from him, to be fair. That's a really, really good time. Will's trying to get the slipstream massive. Really close upstream moment there to Sarge. Mammoth stuff there. If you're on the stream, guys, please say like and subscribe. Tell us your thoughts of the race itself. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think there'll be a shock? Do you think there'll be? Do you think Will mess up massively, or do you think anyone can try and stop him? That is the big question. That is massively the big question. But it all depends. It all depends if he can try and keep his cool, keep his calm, and he'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine on track. So let's see how Will can try and do his lap. He's got Jamie ahead, who's going to try and do his lapping, I think. No, he's actually doing his qualifying now. So he's 1.3 seconds behind, and he's done a 1:27, so it's 5 seconds slower. So let's see how Will can try and do his lap. He's coming up to, which is the first corner. Bit of a heavy late braking left-hander, and then turning through up to the second and third corner. It was third corner, then come up to the end of the first sector. So he's just 600 slower. Seamus has done a 1:23 flat now, so he's improved massively. So he is definitely in the top 10, I would believe, by the looks of things. So let's see how Will can try and do. And he's done at 1:21.5, getting closer, but missing 8 tenths from somewhere. So Will's got some traffic ahead. That could compromise his time. He's got William ahead. And I'm not sure who is ahead of Will. But they're going through that awkward downhill. Who's in fourth? That is Jamie. Jamie's in fourth. Will's got 3 tenths. Oh my days! Oh, be careful on track. Obviously, you don't want to cause any havoc, any crashing saloon. So let's see how Will can try and push on. He might lose out about a second here. Oh no, he's lost out by 5 tenths. Andy will not improve his time, so he's saying he's happy with second place at the moment. The Pineapple Head, aka Tom Holland, he's done a 1:22.6, I believe. Yes, it is 1:22.6. Just double check. Yes, it is a 1:22.6. But yeah, 1:20.7 from Will, the Drivers' Championship winner from last season, and also the Drivers' Championship leader of the BTCC Live Exclusive. Not only we're live and exclusive here, guys, we also got the Andy's doing the I think it's the McGann's, I think it was, unless I'm mistaken. Mark has left the session, so hopefully he'll bounce back. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. We have got another stream on for ESR tonight, but don't forget, BTCC is sponsored by Shell Lawman Motorsports. Make sure you check them out on Facebook as well. So here we go. Time qualifying has now stopped. So let's see how Motorsport can try and do. And his time, Bluefin did a 1:21.9. Fair play to him. Motorsport did a 1:21.4. That's a good time from Motorsport, which is nicked second place off Andy from there. So Sarge just done a 1:23.7. So fair play to Sarge. Did everything he could to get into. I'm just trying to see who else has not done a lap. Boulder's done a 1:21.6, so he moves us up to fourth. Anyone doing their lapping? Surfa's dropped down to 7th place. I don't think he'll improve his time. So let's see where Pineapple has done a 1:44.7. It looks like Christian did a 1:23, I think it was. Seamus did a 1:23.5. Sarge did a 1:23.7. John Riley's done a 1:27.1. Hopefully Mark Thompson will come back. I'm not sure who else is still on track. I think everyone's all done the lap. I think it might be Andy who's on these only drifted off the track itself. But that is your classification for round 1 qualifying. Mark Thompson will have to start right at the back of the grid if he does get back into the race. But we'll find out in a moment or two at the raceway. Laguna Seca. If that's how you pronounce it. I'm saying like a boxer name, just like announcing, just like Seca. So let's see how Will can try and push on. So we're not sure. So here we go. But buddy, let's go racing, boys! Motorsport has had a fantastic start. Brilliant stuff there. Gets Will in first place. Oh my god, we might have two to bed. We got three to bed moments. Oh my god, Surfer went off track. He went off track and hit Andy. It might be because he lost the braking point, but obviously we'll come back to it. But still, mammoth tasks galore as well. So let's see how Bluefin can try and push on. Looks like Will's trying to go on the outside. Moment against Motorsport. Moves up to first. No, Motorsport back into first place. Still on and on for dear life. Still on and on. Will's trying to make the move. He's trying to make the move on. Oh my days, in the second sector. Will's struggling. Will's struggling to try and get past Motorsport. He did for a brief moment, but it looks like Motorsport and Will have had the super soft tyres. Obviously, the guys can only have the super softs or the medium tyres. They can never have the soft tyres at all. So while those two are battling out to try and see if there's any other battles galore at the back of the grid, Surfer, who had a bit of a late braking moment at turn 1, trying to make the move on Jamie, but he's still struggling at there. But let's have a look at Will try again to get back into first place. Motorsport trying to go on the defensive side on the inside line. Will's going to go try around the outside. Will he? Oh no, he's still holding. Bluefin is trying to catch up to these guys. This could be a mammoth task. Oh no, contact. There's been contact between Motorsport and Will. There's been contact between Motorsport and Will. So now Bluefin's having a bit of a moment now to try and catch up to the guys of the top two. Bluefin's making a move into second place. No. Motorsport holding on for second. Holding on for second place. But Bluefin trying to do everything he can. Will's just shot off now. Oh no, Bluefin's struggling. Christian moves up to fifth. Nice moment. Williams trying to make the move on to Christian. Williams trying to make the move on his side. Oh, that's... Oh, I don't... It was a tough call. I couldn't see much on that side, but now Christian's trying to push on massively in this race 1 of round 2. A bit of a penalty from the back of the grid. It looks like... Oh, before I forget, guys, anyone who's got penalties, they have to get rid of them before the start of finishing on straight. If they don't and they get caught, they will get their penalty seconds doubled all the time. That's why they have to order him. Tom Holland, trying to make the move on Motorsport. Motorsport a little bit. Tom Holland's had a little bit of a contact between himself and Motorsport. They're going two to bed. We've got a two to bed moment. Tom Holland's made the move on the inside, but Motorsport holding on for the outside moment. Oh my god! I will have no voice after this. Tom Holland's trying to make the move on the outside. No, he doesn't. He does not want to do it. He does not want to do it at all. Oh my god! So here we go, Tom Holland trying to make the move on Motorsport, but he's struggling. Struggling like mad here. So Tom Holland trying to push on. He's struggling with that down the hill section. The blind downhiller. But he needs to try and be careful now, because it could massively affect him. Because now William is trying to make the move on the inside, and he does. Oh, beautiful move. Brilliant move there for William. He just said, well, thank you very much. I'll take that, sunshine. I'll take that to fourth. Bish, bash, bosh. Andy's trying to catch up to Surfer on sixth place. Baldwin's trying to close in on Christian for 8th place. And then you've got Sargent behind. And then you've got John Riley in 11th as well. Let's have a look at... Seamus is in 12th, Jamie's in 13th, but Mark Thompson did not get back into the track. I'm just trying to have a quick glance. Oh, looks like Tom Holland's gone off track. So I'm not sure what's happened there. But Tom Holland's trying to make the move on the inside against Surfer. Wheel banging moments, but Tom Holland trying to hold on. Looks, oh my god, come on, we want the 3 to bed. We want the 3 to bed moment. Tom Holland's gone off track. Now we might have the 2 to bed. We're going to have the 2 to bed. Andy's going to try and make 2 moves within 1. Does not want to do it. He does not want to do it. He does not want to do it. Oh no. Server's defending for all his might here. So Server trying to slowly catch up to William here for 4th place. Now Andy's saying, well, I'll tell you what, I'll watch what, just keep on them. And if they make a mistake, we'll call back. Andy, I thought he was going to try and go around the outside and make the bestest move ever. Looks like Baldwin's made the move at the back of the grid to 8th place. So fair play to him. But Surfer and William are battling out for 4th. Surfer's going to try and go around the inside. Oof. Nearly. But Surfer ain't giving up. Andy ain't giving up as well. This has been a great race. This has been a great race so far. And we've only done 5 laps. Where those come from? I'll never ever know. I'll never ever know. But here we go. We could have a 2 in the bed. We've got a 2 in the bed against Server and William. Server going to go on the inside. Oh, brilliant move. Brilliant move there from Server. William still sticking up. Come on. We want... Oh, we're nearly... God. Oh, no. Server trying to get back onto the grid. And he's luckily enough he could lose out to 2 places against William. He does drop down to 6. To be fair though, the 2 drivers were battling out side by side up to the part where they're trying to go side by side. So Will's pushing on. Looks like Bluefin trying to catch up to Will, but not anything he can. William is going to the pits. It looks like Motorsport drops down to 3rd. Andy is in 4th. Surfer is in 5th. Christian's in 6th. Boulder is 7th. Tom Holland will have to get rid of that penalty. And looks like he did get rid of that penalty. So Boulder is in 7th. Tom Holland is in 8th. John Riley, good to see him back in the racing side. I've missed commentating for him in 9th place. Sarge is in 10th. Jamie is in 11th. Seamus is in 12th. And William has just come out of the pits for 13th place. That is your classification so far. But Motorsport can have a chance on Bluefin. He try and do everything he can. But will he? Won't he? That is the big question. That is the it's like the £1 million question on who wants to be a millionaire? Who wants to win the Btcc? That is the biggest question of them all. Because at the moment it looks like Will have to defend for all his might. And he has done well to start off where he left off last season. But doing everything he can to push on. But looks like Motorsport try and make the move on Bluefin. But he try and do everything he can. So here we go, can Bluefin try and hold on. Looks like he is trying to hold on for dear life. I'm just trying to have a look to see if there's any other battles galore that I can see. Oh, but it is Tom Holland just made a massive mistake. Looks, this could be John Riley's moment. Could it be the 2-bed? It could be John Riley's trying to make the move on the outside. No, will he do the old switcheroo on the inside? No. Tom Holland's defended back up to 8th. Fair play to him. So John Riley, after that moment to try and make the move into 8th. Oh no, Tom Holland has struggled. John Riley moves to 8th. Beautiful move. Brilliant move there. And looks like Motorsport try and make the move on Bluefin. Bluefin side by side. Oh, beautiful move. Fantastic move from Motorsport. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant there. So let's see how Bluefin can try and push on Motorsport. This is the biggest chance of them all to try and get into the top 2. To be fair though, Bluefin's done a great race. He's done a great race. Andy's hit the gravel. Andy has hit the gravel. And this has now brought Surfer into the top. Could have an opportunity into the top 4. If you can try and get the inside. Oh my god, we're going to have a 2 to bed. We're going to 2 to bed. Come on. Oh, Surfer's going side by side. But Surfer will try and keep on the inside. Andy would have to go around the outside. No, he would have. boy. And I'll tell you what, Andy will lose out to Surfer, who's done a grand job, into 4th. Christian trying to catch up to these guys in 5th place, but he's got Baldwin, his teammate. Oh, who was that? Tom Holland and William battling out for 9th place. And William, beautiful move, brilliant move, fantastic. Oh, bish, bash, bosh, unbelievable. Let's just have a quick look. So Christian and Baldwin battling out the 2 former teammates in trying to battle out at Lagana Sega. I'm not going to say Sega. I'm not going to say that at the moment. But let's see how Baldwin can try and make the move. If Christian's trying to... Baldwin, this is try and push. Oh, Baldwin had the gravel. He hit the gravel, but he still keeps going on Christian. He still keeps going on Christian. So let's see. We've got about 2 to 3 laps remaining at this frantic race. Frantic race. Yeah, we've got 2 laps remaining. So at the moment, Will is in 1st. Motorsport is in 2nd. Bluefin is in 3rd. Server is in 4th, trying to catch up to the top 3. Andy is in 5th. Christian is in 6th. We've battling out with Boulder, which we're watching live and exclusive for you guys for 6th place. Boulder in 7th. John Riley is in 8th place, so he's doing a fantastic job to move up a few positions. Oh, Christian's got off track. He could lose out massively, and he does lose out to 6th place to Baldwin. Could that cost him massively? I don't know. That could cost him massively on the points. But with John Riley in 8th, doing a grand job. William trying to close the gap after he pitted from 13th all the way to 9th. He's done a grand job, William, after he pitted. So let's see how Williams can try and push on on John Riley, sorry. Try and get that to the rhythm going as well. So let's see how William can try and attack as well. Let's have a look at John Riley holding on. John Riley's holding on, coming to the last corner. As you can see, Jamie at the background trying to push on and try and catch up to these guys. They're going up to the final lap now. The final lap of race 1 of round 2 at the Laguna. It was not Lagana, it's Laguna Seca moment. Let's see how John Riley holding on. John Riley's defending him for all his might against William. Still battling out, but we'll just see where Will is now. He's massively ahead with 14 seconds. And he's done a magnificent job again. Carrying on from where he left off again. So he's doing a grand old job. Let's see how John Riley can try and defend. Obviously, this is the only battle that I could see other than 7th and 6th with Christian and Baldwin battling out for 6th. So, like I said, William is coming to the final corner now. And he will start off again on round 2 to win race 1 of the Laguna Seca for round 2. So fair play to Will. Motorsport will was battling out well with Bluefin in 2nd, so he kept where he was after qualifying, so he'd done everything he could in 2nd. And well done to Bluefin, finishing in 3rd. Surfer, brilliant drive from him. Andy finishes in 5th. Sorry, Surfer finishes in 4th. Andy finishes in 5th. Baldwin and Christian goes upside. No! Oh no! Christian trying to get the slipstream, but could not get enough to get past Baldwin for 6th place. William moves up to 8th. John Riley drops down to 9th. Jamie will finish in 10th. Sarge will finish in 11th. Tom Holland will finish in 12th. And Seamus will finish off race 1 of round 2 to finish off in 13th place. And Will did a 121.3, so fair play to him. So fair play to Will on this race one of round 2. So fair play to him. He's done a magnificent job to carry on from where he left off, and we will have the interviews in a bit. Well, not in a bit. We'll do it after race 2 to finish off. So we'll do race 2 and then we will have the interviews. But what do you think of the race, guys? What do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think there'll be a shock in race 2? Obviously, the race 2 is the reverse grid of the reverse reserves. So here we go. Here we go. Will finishes off in first place. We've got Motorsport in second, Bluefin in third, Surfer in fourth, Andy in fifth, Boulder in sixth, Christian in seventh, William in eighth, John Riley is in ninth, Jamie in 10th, Sarge in 11th, Tom Holland 12th, Seamus 13th place. So here we go. We'll go back to the practice here and sort it out as well. So fair play to Will. We were just watching now. Doing his just coming out the pits. Oh, okay. I do apologise. It was the Porsche Cayman Super Cup tonight for Andy doing the stream tonight. So I do apologise. I forgot. Sorry, I was just in a rush to try and get this ready. Mark Thompson had to leave sadly for the night. Oh, okay. I hope he's okay. I hope everything's all okay. Well, for Mark Thompson. So let's see how Will can try and push on. So the reverse grid. So Will will start right at the back of the grid. Bear in mind though, there's been quite a few times where he has to try and push on massively. So bear with me a sec, guys. We will try and start the race 2 in a moment or two. So we're just trying to get everything prepped up and ready to go. Just a reminder to the guys in the drivers. So we're just waiting for them to get all set and ready to go. We've got about 2 minutes left to start off with. So just slowly building up. So bear with me a sec, guys. We will kick off in about 1 minute time. So we've got about. What do you think of the race? If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Elder Sim Racing channel for all the live racings. It looks like from turn 1. I know it looked like a bit of a late breaking moment from Surfer, which I do apologise if I got that wrong, because it looked like, by the words of the chat, it looks like he had a bit of, someone must have bumped into him, which has caused him to go. That's why he went a bit further ahead on track. But yeah, hopefully, obviously, to be honest, I should have replayed it back. But hopefully we'll find out in the studio afterwards. So we're just waiting for one of the drivers to get themselves set up and ready to go. So after this we will have the interviews for some of the drivers, but obviously we're guaranteed to have one driver in, which is Baldwin, aka Idle, ESR Idle 4. So here we go for race 2 of the Elder Sim Racing for round 2 of the Btcc of the Laguna Seca moment there. So wish everyone all the very best of luck. So who's going to try and push on massively? So Seamus will start off in first, then Tom Holland in second, Sarge in third, Jamie in fourth. So here we go, can Seamus needs to get a good start, really needs to get a good start. Here we go. Let's go racing, boys! Oh my day, Sarge had a great start. He had a massive great start. Let's have a quick look at the back of the grid. Late braking, got about 2 or 3 to bed moments. Oh my day, Sarge trying to hold on for second. Jamie in third, William in fourth. Looks like Seamus has dropped down to fifth. Christian dropped. Oh my days! Oh. Christian had to go back into the car, but before that incident, it looks like he had a bit of a moment with one of the drivers. Unless he's gone off by accident, or was I by accident? I mean, lost the turning point. I don't know, but it looked like he was gone there. But the battle between Motorsport and Bluefin, they moved up to 7th and 8th respectively. Will's just only move up to 10th. Baldwin holding on for 6th. Bluefin, try and go around the outside. No, they still go around the outside of Motorsport. Oh my god, don't you dare do this to me. Will's try and make the move on Server for 9th place. Server try and make the move on the inside. And he didn't make the move. Oh, yes, he's made the move. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant move. Brilliant move. Tell you what, 10th, he's battling out between Christian. Will's trying to go around the outside. Oh my days, what a move! But his Server back up to 8. No, he doesn't. It looks like 8. Oh, there's Christian battling out with Will and Bluefin for 8th place. And it looks like Server dropped down from 8th to 11th. Oh my days, who's that? Was that Bluefin? Bluefin has a bit of a moment. Motorsport trying to get back into 9th. Andy trying, they go side Motorsport and Andy. Oh my god, don't you dare do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. Oh my days, look at this. William in first, Sarge is in second, Jamie is in third, Tom Holland is in fifth, Seamus is in fourth. But Seamus has got a 5/10 of a penalty. It looks like William's got a penalty as well. Yes, he has. He's got a penalty. So they will have to get rid of it before the start-finish line straight. So you have to try and brake as much as possible. Fair play to these guys. So now William lost out first to 3rd place. So Jamie back up to 2nd. William in 3rd. Tom Holland in 4th. Baldwin is in 5th. Will is in 6th. Christian Cristiano Drifter moment in 6th place. Fantastic move against his fierce rival of Will, and they were battling out for the Drivers' Championship. Like for 2 seasons now. This is the 3rd season. Unbelievable stuff. And I've done season 2 commentary. And Christian trying to make the move on Andy. Looks like Tom Holland's gone off track again. He's struggling. Tom Holland is struggling. Oh my god, do not do this to me. Please, do not do this to me, Will! Oh, what's happened there? What has happened? There was sort of a bit of contact. But Will's going to try and back him up into 4th. And, oh my god, we had a 2 in the bed. And looks like Will's back up to 2nd after made a monumentous move against Christian. But Christian's going back up to 2nd. Will's dropped into 3rd. Tom Holland drops down to 4th. Tom Holland holding on. Oh, this is unbelievable stuff. Will's got the inside line. Christian trying to hold on. Looks like Will trying to push on. And he does, trying to hold on to 2nd. No, Christian's back up to 2nd. I tell you what, brilliant driving. Brilliant driving from these guys. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. It looks like Baldwin and Surfer are having a good battle as well. Oh my god, we got 3 to bed! Oh no, we just had a brief moment of the 3 to bed. We just had a brief moment, and Baldwin had a bit of a moment from one of the drivers. But I need to have a look at that incident earlier on. Not from the first one, the one that was just recently passed. Because now, let's just have a quick glance. So it looks like Tom Holland was ahead. They were battling out. Oh, who was that? Was that Jamie? Yes, that was Jamie. So something must happen with Jamie. We'll have to come back to him. But Jamie's back onto the racing side. Oh my god, we got Motorsport and Seamus. Motorsport and Seamus battling out for 6th place. Oh, come on! Baldwin, oh, beautiful move, the Banter King. Oh, brilliant move from Baldwin. He's just trying on the inside. He was like, well, thank you very much. Come again. And brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And let's see, Will's trying to get on to William. The 2 Wills. 2 Wills in the top 2. Again, well, Christian is in 3rd. That's his best drive so far in tonight's race. At the moment, obviously, I don't want to jinx it at this situation because obviously Will's trying to defend. Williams trying to defend against Will and Christian, and now Surfer trying to join the battle for 4th from 4th place. And Williams got off track a little bit, which is now ball Will into play. Will Suttus and trying to make the move, and he does make the move. Will William try and make the move? Oh no, he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. It's now brought Christian. Oh my god. Come on! Christian trying to go around the outside. This is what we would love to see back in the start of the season. Christian back up to 1st. Will's trying to get on the inside to make the move. Bit of a wheel bagging moment. Unbelievable stuff. Surfer moves up to 3rd now. After what happened to William, who he was trying to. I know what William tried to do. He's trying to go late braking into the last corner to try and get ahead of Will. But that backfired massively. So now Christian is slowly catching up to Will. Slowly catching up to Will. And Surfer, who's, like I said, not being quite all race, but he's trying to go through the pack and get into the top 3, which he is trying to challenge Christian. He's got the inside, and he makes the move perfect. Fair play to him. So Surfer now challenging Will for 1st place. It looks like Christian's struggling. Looks like Christian's massively struggling. I don't know why. Because he was battling out with William trying to. I'm not sure that penalty just behind. Boulder is trying to make the move on the inside against William. William trying to go around the outside, but Boulder's trying to go on the inside and make the move. He's got the inside line. He can do it again, and he does do it again. But will he keep it? Will he keep it in fourth? Just about in fourth place. Christian trying to brake, and he's on the gravel. He will lose out of position to Baldwin in third. So Christian drops down to fourth. He must have just noticed what's happened. So the two, I thought that was the two teammates then. And it looks like William and Mosport trying to push on. It looks like Mosport just had a little bit of a tap to William, who's now, oh my god, was that Jamie again? That's got to have to be Jamie again. It looks like massive stuff. So Will's in the lead in first. Surfer is in second and getting closer to Will. So this could be quite a tasty moment. Looks like Will's struggling. He's under pressure. He's under pressure from Surfer. I was going to say Surfing USA moment, but it's not. He's not American. He is from the UK. Surfing UK. Surfer Earth. So let's see how Surfer can try and push on Will Sutters. He's trying to push on massively. Try and get rid of that gap. He was 9/10 and now it's 4/10. Coming up to 3 laps remaining. 3 laps remaining of this frantic race at the Laguna Seca track. So Will's trying to push on. Surfer trying to get close to Will as much as possible. Obviously Will's trying to keep that record of having 2 wins on the bounce in each round. But at the moment he's under a lot of pressure against Surfer, and he does not want to do that. He does not want to be in this situation. So it looks like Surfer's trying to close the gap. I'm still watching this battle because Surfer is challenging him. It looks like, I don't know if Will's just struggling with tyre wear or fuel or what, I don't know. But Surfer's trying to make the move on the inside. He got the inside line. Yes. Oh, they're going side by side. They're going side by side moment. Surfer had a chance to put himself into first place. But Surfer doing everything he can to try and push on to first against Will. But they're doing everything possible. Server trying to do everything he can to make the move perfect, but he struck. That was a moment. That was the moment to try and get into first. But he's trying to do everything he can, massively. But at this moment in time, Baldwin's in third, Christian is in fourth, William is in fifth against Mosport. Both have got penalties during this lap. Seamus is in seventh. Looks like Jamie is in eighth. Andy is in ninth. Sarge is in 10th. John Riley is in 11th. You got Bluefin in 12th and Tom Holland in 13th place. But we're on the final lap now. Final lap of this race. It looks like Surfer trying to have one last chance to try and make the move on to Will. He needs to do something. Surfer needs to try and do something. I think that last lap on lap 9, that was the chance to try and make the move on William. He's trying. Will, sorry. Baldwin could have a chance and could nick second, but it all depends on how he can try and push on. I'm trying to look to see if there's any battles. So I'm sorry about this. Bluefin. Well, Tom Holland went from 13th just a moment ago to 11th, and he's done a magnificent job to move up to 11th. So I'm not sure exactly what happened from this scenario, but fair play to him. But at the moment, we're going to go back to first and second place because it looks like Surfer had the chance to move up to first, but I don't think he had the energy to push on to get that oomph to get into first place against Will, but fair play to Will. He was under a massive amount of pressure, but fair play to him. He's come up to the final corner. As long as he doesn't make any mistakes, which he doesn't, he's come up to the final lap now, and he has crossed the line to win race 2 of the Laguna C car. Surfer is in second. Baldwin is in third. Good drives from Surfer and Baldwin in the top 3. Brilliant drive. Mosport drops down to 4th. William drops down to 5th. Looks like Seamus is in 6th. Good drive from him. Fair play to him. Andy is in 7th. Sarge is in 8th. Looks like Christian in 9th. John Riley, oh my god, John Riley in 10th. Looked like they had a bit of a battles galore. I couldn't catch the last few bits of the last bit, but we'll save it and clarify it for you guys. But well done to Will for finishing race 2. But we'll go through the results again anyway, before I do the interviews. So, Will, he will be in first place. Surfer is in second. Baldwin is in third. Mosport is in fourth. William 5th. Seamus is in 6th. Andy is in 7th. Sarge is in 8th. Christian is in 9th. John Riley is in 10th. Tom Holland is in 11th. Jamie in 12th. And Bluefin in 13th place. We'll be right back, guys. We're just going to get themselves set up for the interviews before we get on to the final race of the evening. Don't go anywhere, guys. We will set you up in a minute. We are back, live and exclusive, guys. So we will have the interviews. Let me just check. Ah, damn it! Wrong button. Sorry, guys. Oh God, what's happening here? Bear with us a sec, guys. We will start off. Damn it. There we go. Finally there. So, we have got, I believe, Baldwin. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, good. You?
Not too bad, not too bad. We will start off the race 3 in a moment or two, but I believe you want to say a few words. Is that correct, Baldwin?
Yes, my last Btcc race. On to Cleo's next week. Commentary and obviously hosting the room. I just thank the guys in the touring cars, obviously Nick as well, and yourself for the commentary. Onwards and upwards, mate, you know, a bit of a break for racing, a new adventure.
Absolutely, and I just, like I said, I just want to say you have done a magnificent job for everything that you have done at the Elder Sim Racing. And was there any best moments during your best ever
I
racing?
miss my battles with Biggin.
Would that be
Yeah.
would that be your biggest moment ever?
Yeah, in the touring cars, yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, was there any good? I know you got Andy as your best battle. Was there the best race you ever driven?
Yeah, what was it, Dragon Gardens last season?
Yes.
And again with Andy. Race 2 and 3, side by side. That went on for a few laps. Yeah, that's it, mate, you know.
Are you alright? Are you alright, Baldwin? All set?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool.
Just, you know, stopping the racing for a while. It's for health reasons as well. You know, I get tired easily now. So I just want to, you know, step away.
Yeah, but you're not actually going away, are you?
No, I'm not leaving the SR. Still admin. Just do commentary, mate, and host it. At least each week.
Yeah, you'll be joining the pros of the commentary side as well. So,
Yeah.
But for everyone at ESR, I'm sure everyone of all the drivers that you've driven around for many seasons. Obviously, you've done 3 seasons at ESR, but you've done many seasons around around the globe, shall we say, of all different leagues. But from my personal view and from everyone's views, we'd like to say thank you for everything that you have done, Baldwin, and I'm hoping your retirement will not stop anywhere, because I'm hoping the commentator will follow on for what you've driven all these years. Yeah. All right, mate.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you.
Have you got any last words for any of the drivers?
Just thank you, boys. Enjoy the rest of the season. May the best man win.
Nice one. Is there anyone in the party that we are in? I'm checked. Is anyone else joining? No,
no one's here.
Okay, no worries. Final thoughts of the last race. Where do you think you'll be? You did well in 3rd place, so where do you think you'll be in this last race of the season?
I'll aim for top 5, but I don't know, mate. I don't know. For me, it's just a bit of fun tonight.
Fair enough.
That's it. But I'm very excited to be here. No, it's good.
Cool. Fair dues. Baldwin, like I said, I wish you all the very best of luck wherever you've. Hopefully, the commentary side will be easy enough. So don't worry, you'll get all the professionals by your side, and I'll miss you with the Banter King as always.
Thank you, Malcolm. Appreciate it, mate.
Nice one. So thanks to Baldwin for everything that he's done. Obviously, it's a sad day for Baldwin and for everyone that was driven around for him. I'm hoping he'll bounce back one day to probably do a one-off race if he. Obviously because of his health, hopefully he'll bounce back and do one more racing in the near future. But hopefully he'll like I said, he said earlier on, he will not go anywhere. ESR will be his home, and he will be the new commentator. And I can't wait for him to do well in the hot seat and see what he can try and do under bish bash bosh pressure moments, shall we say. So Baldwin, I'm going to let you get back into the racing. We're going to go back into the situation of the racing itself. So I wish you all the very best of luck. Let's hope you get a win, not top 5.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Nice one. Thank you very much. So please bear with us a sec, guys. We will get back up to the racing. So bear with us a sec, guys. We will start off the racing in a moment or two. Guys, we are back on the racing. I'm just going to get prepped up and ready to go. We're sorry about the technical difficulties there. There was some issues with the screen. Yeah, so if you are watching the stream, yes, there's no way I can control the interviews. Like I said, I do apologise if I get the nationalities and anything like that wrong, but if the flag that you demonstrate on is on there, that's what's going to happen so far. So if you like the stream and you liked what you've seen so far, please make sure you like, subscribe to the Elder Sim Racing channel for all the live races as well. So yeah, guys, what do you think? What do you think is your top 3 tonight? Do you think that'll be a shock, or do you think we'll do it again? So hopefully we'll try and kick off in probably about a few minutes time. But as Baldwin said, this will be his last race of the season, and obviously his retirement after tonight. It's sad to see him go, but hopefully he will bounce back on some races when obviously his health is a lot more better. So here we go, we're about to do the final race of round 2 of the Laguna Seca track. So I wish everyone all the very best of luck. We will try and do the hat trick. That is the big question, because at the moment he has not done the hat trick. So this is the rolling start. Rolling start. So Tom Holland will be in first, Bluefin is in second, Jamie in third, John Riley in fourth, Christian in fifth, Sarge is in sixth. Here we go, here we go. We could have the opportunity of a lifetime. Who will win race 3? That is the big question. They're slowly building up now on the rolling start. So here we go. Tom will try and cross over the line to start in 3, 2, 1. Buggity buddy buddy, let's go racing, boys! Looks like, looks like everyone's had a great start. And looks like Jamie trying to close in on. But it looks like John Riley's had a great moment in from 4th. So while the guys are all slowly drifting away, this is a great opportunity for the guys who've been struggling all race, during this two races tonight. But I just hope John Riley can try and get into the top 5 tonight. With Christian trying to defend with all his might. Bluefin trying to close in on Tom Holland for first. But the battle between 4th and 5th, John Riley is struggling. And it looks like Christian, I think John Riley is saying, look mate, I'll let you get past because there's no chance I'm going to try and battle you on track. So like I said, Seamus trying to close the gaps. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Sarge! Try and make the move on the inside. Oh, brilliant move. Oh my god, what's happened there? Bluefin. What has happened to Bluefin? And now Tom Holland struggling, which has now brought Jamie into first place. So Jamie's in first. Christian is in second. John Riley is in third. Will's trying to make it on the inside in 10th. I'm trying to see who's missing off. Baldwin said he was trying to gamble to try and get into the top 10 or top 5. He needs to try and push on massively. He's trying to make the move against Surfer. Or a little bit of there was some braking moments from Tom Holland, which has caused William and Baldwin to slow down massively. I don't know if that was a penalty as well. No, it wasn't. It looks like Bluefin battling out for 12th. He's trying to get himself back up to 12th. And he's going round the outside against Baldwin. And he's trying to be fair enough. Trying to hold on. Looks like Jamie's holding on first. Christian. Oh, Cristiano! Drifter moment! Drifter. Christian trying to do everything he can. Christian's trying to do everything he can to try and make the move into first. Jamie trying to get on the... Oh my days. Christian! Oh, beautiful move. Brilliant move. John Riley loses third to Andy for third place. Who's that? That looks like that might be Seamus. Seamus has dropped a few places by looks of things. So Motorsport in 5th. Sarge is going to battle out with Will for 6th place. But to be fair though, he's trying everything he can. So here we go. Can Sarge try and push on massively against Will from 7th? That is the big question, because Will's on a roll. But Sarge had a little bit of a braking moment. Will's trying to get the slipstream. Will's trying to go around the outside. Does he? No. Don't you dare do this to me. Don't you dare do this to me. Please. I just want to see some good racing. It looks like Sarge trying to defend. He does defend well. But now Will's saying, well, what do I need to do to get past Sarge? Sarge trying to defend for all his might, with all his experience, and he nearly lost it completely. And then come up to the final corner now. Will's trying to go on the inside, which has seen the majority of the drivers overtaken there. And to be fair though, it's pay dividends now, because now the Will's trying to go on the inside. Sarge got to defend on the outside. Seamus trying to make the move on the inside. No, he's trying to do everything he could, but it looks like who was that? And John Riley of Motorsport, and a good battle to be fair. So John Riley trying to defend. He's struggling. John Riley's struggling in the Btcc. I know this is his first race of the seasons, or first round of the season, shall we say. But he tried to defend for 4th, but he could not do any more against Motorsport. He was trying to push on massively. It looks like, oh my days, that's Sarge. Yeah, the Sarge went off track. Seamus trying to push on. Looks like Sarge lost a moment there. Baldwin is in 9th. William is in 10th. Surfer is in 11th. Tom Holland is in 12th. Bluefin is in 13th place. But, oh my days, Bluefin's trying to go on the inside against Tom Holland, and just done it at the last minute. Fair play to him. Just trying to see. Christian in 1st. Christian is in 1st place. Andy is in 2nd. Motorsport is in 3rd. Motorsport trying to challenge Andy for 2nd. Like I said, I said before, Andy on his day he can produce some good racing, and obviously Baldwin's his best ever race battle buddy, shall we say, on track. And I'm hoping Baldwin can try and get into the top 5, because he really does deserve it, to be fair. After what he's done all the seasons, to be fair, I'll just wish him all the very best of luck in the commentary side. But at the moment, John Riley holding on for dear life against Will, the on-charger Will, for 4th place. I'm trying to see if there's any of the battles galore. Looks like Sarge and Jamie having a big battle between 7th and 8th. But at the moment, nothing much to report, shall we say, because it looks like Jamie trying to get a good rhythm going, but can't do anything about it. He cannot do anything about it. Oh my god. Between 2nd and 5th. Oh, Motorsport clipped John Riley. Yeah. Well, as I see, oh my days, Motorsport trying to not give Will enough room. I don't know if he saw Will on the inside, but that, you gotta have some fair play. But I don't know if he actually saw him on track or what, or try and block him on the inside, but could have been bad. Oh my days, Will! It looks like Will had a bit of a moment as well. So Will's having a bit. Motorsport clipped John Riley, which has brought him down to 7th place. Hopefully he'll bounce back as quickly as possible. But with Jamie battling out with Seamus for 5th, this is could be all heated up. Will try and battle it out with Motorsport just ahead. But Christian doing everything he can to get back into first, and he does, being on first for quite a few laps now. So Jamie trying to do everything he can on the on-charge of John Riley, but still, Seamus, that's his target, Seamus for 5th. But what can you do? What can you do at the Laguna Seca? So here we go, Karen Sarge trying to go on the inside. John Riley trying to keep on the inside and then trying to do what they did earlier on. Keep on the inside and you can do the overtake really early on. And Baldwin watching on. So here we go, can Baldwin try and make the move on the inside? No, he doesn't. So Sarge trying to defend. Sarge is trying to defend for all his might against Baldwin on his last race of the season. So John Riley defending for all his might. Oh my god, could we see a 2 in the bed or a 3 in the bed moment? That is the biggest point of them all. So the 3 admins are John Riley, Sarge and Baldwin. All within each other. Trying to push on. John Riley's gone off track. John Riley's gone off track and he's losing the momentum. Which is now put Baldwin into 8th place. But Baldwin's still the same. Baldwin is still the same, which has now brought John Riley back up to 8th. Baldwin dropped down to 9th. I'm not saying it's a commentator's curse. I'm not saying like that at all. So it looks like Andy and Will try and go around the outside. Oh, beautiful move. Brilliant move there from Will. So he's got 3 laps remaining. 3 laps remaining to try and do what he hasn't done before for a very long time, to get the hat trick. The hat trick is 3 wins on the bounce in a round. Don't matter if you got the fastest lap. If you get 3 races in a round, if the winner, that is the hat trick. But at the moment he's had the doubles. And I'm not talking about the drinks itself. I'll tell you that now. So what do you think of this race so far, guys? Are you enjoying it? Sorry. I probably said earlier on that Surfer was UK based because he had the GBR flag, but I do apologise. He is Irish. So, the look of the Guinness. Look of the Irish as well. So I do apologise if I got that totally wrong. And I know I'll probably get caught up with that next week as well. So we're at the moment, we're in 3 laps remaining. Will has got about 5 seconds gap to Christian, who's had a great start to this race 3. So he's doing everything he can. Andy, who has to defend against Motorsport for 4th. Jamie in 5th. Sarge is battling out with Baldwin in 6th. Let's just have a quick glance at looking at this battle. Will Baldwin try to do the old switcheroo? He nearly did actually. Sarge is trying to keep on the outside. He's still keeping on the outside. Baldwin, will he make the boldest move? The Banter King. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh! Brilliant move! Brilliant move there for Baldwin. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh my days. Brilliant move. Server trying to close in on John Riley for 8th. You got Bluefin in 10th. William is in 11th. Seamus is in 12th. And Tom Holland is in 13th place. So Christian was 4.7 seconds ahead at that point. And now it's dropped down to 3.5 seconds now. So pressure on the penultimate lap. If Will can try and get the bestest ever lap he has ever done, that is the only way to win the hat trick. That is the only way to win the hat trick. And I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's have a look. So 3.2, we're on the final lap now. Final lap of this race. Andy trying to defend against Motorsport for 4th. Andy holding on. Well, it was a little bit of a gap. It was getting close, but now it's not. So Will's trying to do what he has never done before for a very long time. Is get the hat trick. Boulder is in 6. Sarge is in 7. Oh my god, we got a 3 to bed! 3 to bed! We've got the 3 to bed! Yes! We've got the 3 to bed moment! Oh my god, Bluefin! Bluefin! Oh, brilliant move! Oh my days! Oh no, John Riley's gone off track! John Riley's gone off track! Oh my days, what's happened to Will? Will was on 3.5 seconds the last time I checked. He must have made a massive mistake, which has now brought Andy into play. So this will be a fight for second. So Christian's coming to the final few corners now. So Will be fuming because that could have been his best ever chance to win, to get the hat trick. But well done to Christian, who's just won race 3 on round 2 of the Laguna Seca. So here we go, Will hold on for second. Andy will hold on for third. And Motorsport will finish in 4th. Bloody hell, that was close. Baldwin's trying to get up to the top 5th, which he really wants to try and do, but he won't have enough. He won't have enough. Jamie finishes in 5th. Baldwin finishes in 6th. Sarge will finish in 7th. Bluefin and Surfer, oh my god, 8th and 9th. William will finish in 10th place. Seamus will finish in 11th. John Riley will finish in 12th place. And Tom Holland will just come up to the final corner now. Obviously, John Riley is coming up to finishing off in 12th. There we go. Fair play to him. Well done to him. So Tom Holland will finish in 13th place. So that is your race 3 classification. But we'll go through the results again just for you guys. A reminder. But well done to Christian. I think that's his first win of the season, I think. First win of the season, I think it is. So here we go. Congratulations to those guys, brilliant stuff. And like I said, Elder Sim Racing, the Btcc, has been sponsored by Shell, Lawman Motorsport. Make sure you check them out on Facebook page as well. But let's check for the results for the final time. So just a reminder, Christian finishes in 1st, Will finish in 2nd, Andy in 3rd, Motorsport in 4th, Jamie in 5th, Boulder in 6th, Sarge 7th, Bluefin 8th, Surfer 9th, William in 10th, Seamus 11th, John Riley 12th, and Tom Holland 13th place, with Will getting the fastest lap of the race with 121.131. And that is it today, guys. Cheers for that. That was a cracker of 3 races. Will could have had the chance to finish off the hat trick, but something must have happened during that time. But for the final time, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the Elder Sim Racing channel for all the live races as well. Cheers for that, guys. I was your host with the most, Malk. We'll see you all next week for round 3 of the Btcc. Will Sutters keep that momentous run going and get his 2nd championship trophy on the bounce? That way, I can't see anyone catching him up. I can't see it happening. Or can Christian, who started off his last win now, push on now to try and stop Will for the Drivers' Champion? That's the big question, to be fair. But yeah, cheers for that, guys. I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.